Hello guys, this is once again your teacher Richard Campos. Today we're going to start with unit number 4, going shopping. Getting what I need at the right place. On this unit we're going to acquire a lot of new vocabulary related to the things we can find on the different important places in our neighborhood. Because of that, I need you to pay attention and also to study and memorize this vocabulary as much as you can so you can master it. Being that said, let's start. So let's start by the supermarket. A supermarket is a place where you can buy goods or products that you will need in your daily basis at home, from food to bakery, cleaning products, and some others. In the supermarket, we can find fruits like pineapples, grapes, bananas, oranges, peaches, cherries, pears, lemons, strawberries, and apples. Additionally, we can also find some vegetables like turnips, leeks, carrots, peppers, onions, mushrooms, potatoes, tomatoes, sprouts, courgettes. On top of those, we can also find some refrigerated products. Most of those are dairy products, which means they come from the milk of other animals, especially from cows. Those products are milk, cheese, cream, butter, and yogurts. But some other refrigerated products you can find at the supermarket are custard, juice, coleslaw, or some cold fried products like in this case the samosas, and also margarine. Some other vocabulary related to the supermarket which are not food are the following. We have signs, boxes, till, we have card machines, money, receipt, bags, bell, and finally the baskets and trolley, which you use to carry out the things you buy. Now let's go to another place of your neighborhood that you can use as a location, and also we're going to know some of the products they sell. As our second place, we have the bakery, which is the place where you can get baked goods made out of different flours or pastry, and normally they might be either salty or sweet. Some of the products you can find at the bakery are baguettes, bread, cakes, croissants, rolls, buns, muffins, donuts, crumpets, and cookies. The next place is the butchery, where you can get different cuts of meat. Some of the goods you can get in there are sausages or ham. You can get different kind of meat, also chicken and eggs. And also, depending on your neighborhood, you might have a nearby fish shop where you can buy different kind of fish. To continue with this, we also have the pharmacy, which is the place where you can get legally regulated drugs or medicine, even prescriptions. Some of the things you can find in there are tablets, pills, vaccines, lotions or creams, supplements or vitamins, bandages, and some others. Then we have the bookstore. It is very important you don't confuse this with your local library. The bookstore is the place where you can buy books, magazines, puzzles, and some others. whereas the library is the public place where you can get books borrowed. To continue on, we have the gas station. As you might know, this is a place for you to reload your car's tank. However, there are also some other goods you can get in there, like tires, gasoline, or motor oil. Then we have the post office. This is the place where you send letters and packages. There you might find goods like envelopes, stamps, and delivery boxes. Another place we can find nearby our community are shopping centers or malls. Those are big stores where you can find different goods or even shops. In there, you can find food courts where you can buy your favorite meal from different restaurants. You can also find shoe stores where you can buy shoes and sneakers. You can buy clothing from the clothes store. You can also buy electronics and some others. And last but not least, we also have some other places that, although they do not provide any goods, you can use them as reference. Some of those places are temples or churches, which are dedicated locations for people to do spiritual things or to worship their deities. Also, we have the town hall, which is where all of the administrative decisions related to the neighborhood are taken. Then we have high schools, schools, or universities, which are dedicated places to the learning process. Now that we know where you can find all of the different goods that you might need, and also that we have acquired all of the related vocabulary to it, let's do some practice. For the first part, you will be given a series of questions that you will have to answer. Please listen to the question, pause the video to answer, and then continue so you can hear the correct answer. List at least 3 fruits you can find in the supermarket. If you answered pineapples, grapes, bananas, oranges, apples, strawberries, lemons, pears, cherries, or peaches, any group of 3 from those options I have given you are correct. The next one. What things can you buy at the post office? If your answer is stamps, envelopes, or packaging boxes, that is correct. What are churches or temples? These are dedicated places for people's spirituality or to worship their deities. What is the difference between libraries and bookstores? Libraries are public places where you can get books borrowed, whereas bookstores sell those, magazines, puzzles, and more. What is the name of the place where you buy fish? That is the fish shop. And the last one, what other things that are not goods can we find at the supermarket? If your answer is signs, boxes, till, basket, bell, trolley, receipt, card machine, bags, or money, that is correct. For the next exercise, you're going to hear the description of one of the several locations we have studied. Once again, please pause the video so you can provide your answer, and then continue so you can confirm whether or not that is correct. Number 1. The place that sells fruits, vegetables, refrigerated products, and more is the supermarket. Number 2, the place where community decisions are taken is the town hall. Number 3, here people worship their deities. That is the church or temple. This place sells gasoline, tires, and motor oil. That is the gas station. Big places where you find several stores for clothing, electronics, shoes, and have food courts are named malls or shopping centers. The next one, the place that sells meaty goods and eggs, is the butchery. And the last one, on this place you can purchase medicines, vaccines, lotions, and prescribed medications. That is the pharmacy. That is everything for today. But before we go, let's do some review of what we have studied on this video. Pretty much we went over the definition of several places that we can find on our communities. And also, we learned some of the goods or things that you might find in those places. Additionally, we did some practice to ensure that we have understood all the information that we gather on this unit. Well guys, this is everything for today. As you have seen, there is a lot of vocabulary on this unit that we have to complement with the previous video about how to give directions. So please feel free to review it again if you need it. We will see us again in the next video, which is going to be the last one for the 8th graders. Thank you so much for your attention. Bye bye.